found heaven in silence, where no voices could remain, far beyond the noise of life, far beyond my fear and pain. I found heaven in silence, not above the stars so high, but hidden in a quiet heart where the soul learns how to fly. I spend my days chasing shadows, running through a restless land, holding tightly to tomorrow, like grains of slipping sand. The world promised endless wonders, yet my heart remained the same. Every road I walked in search of peace led me back to where I came. Then one evening without warning, when the sun had left the sky, I sat alone beneath the darkness, with 1,000 questions why. No answer came in thunder, no miracle appeared in sight, only stillness wrapped around me like a gentle cloak of light. I found heaven in silence, where the soul could finally rest, where every wound became a teacher and every trial became a test. I found heaven in silence, where Allah's mercy softly shine, and what I searched for in the world was already deep inside. The quieter my heart became, the more I started seeing that every breath was proof of love, every moment held a meaning. The trees were making thicker, the stars were praising too, the river sang of gratitude, and the sky spoke of the truth. I realized I was never empty, only distracted by the noise. The soul was always calling me beyond the world and all its toys. Every sorrow had a purpose, every tear had left a sign, every broken piece was leading me to something more divine. I found heaven in silence, where my restless heart grew still, where surrender felt like freedom and trust became my will. I found heaven in silence, not in power, not in fame, but in remembering my Creator and calling on His name. And suddenly I understood why the night can feel so long. Sometimes Allah dims the lights to teach the soul its song. Sometimes the door must close, sometimes the road must bend, sometimes losing what we wanted leads us where we need to end. For heaven is not always distant, beyond golden gate above. Sometimes heaven is a moment filled completely with His love. I found heaven in silence, where all my fears were laid to rest, where the heart stopped seeking answers and simply trusted what was best. I found heaven in silence, and now wherever I may go, a quiet piece of paradise lives within my soul. So if your heart feels weary and the world has dimmed your light, sit quietly and listen. You may find heaven there tonight. I searched the world for a drop of peace, through crowded roads and endless seas. I chased the light with restless eyes, but found only shadows in disguise. Then in the night, when all seemed gone, when every strength I had moved on, a whisper rose inside my soul, and there I found the one who knows. The night I found God, I was broken inside, with nothing to hold and nowhere to hide. My tears became rivers, my silence a prayer, and suddenly I felt His mercy there. The night I found God, I stopped running away. The darkness around me turned into day. I lost what I wanted, but gained something more, the one my heart had been searching for. I built my home on things that fade, on dreams and plans that I had made. I thought the world could make me whole, but emptiness still filled my soul. The louder life became for me, the less my heart could truly see, until the noise began to fall, and silence answered every call. The night I found God, I was broken inside, with nothing to hold and nowhere to hide. My tears became rivers, my silence a prayer, and suddenly I felt His mercy there. appeared that night, no angel came, wrapped in light, the stars remained, the wind still blew, yet everything I knew was new. For in the wound I tried to hide, I found his presence by my side. The pain I feared, the loss I knew, became the path that led me through. And every tear that touched the ground was counted before it made a sound. Every fear I carried deep was known by him while I couldn't sleep. I wasn't lost, I couldn't see the one who never left me be. The road was dark, the sky was wide, yet he was walking by my side. The night I found God, my heart grew still, no longer chasing every will. The world remained, yet something changed. My soul returned from where it strayed. The night I found God, I came back home, no longer wandering all alone. For what I sought in every place was waiting in his endless grace. Now when the night returns again, and sorrow knocks like an old friend, I do not fear the dark above, for I have found the source of love. When the heart surrenders, 1,000 burdens fall away. The soul stops fighting every storm and learns to trust the way. When the heart surrenders, the darkness loses all its power, for Allah turns the deepest wounds into a sacred flower. Oh, for years I carried expectation like stones upon my weary back. I tried to force each door to open and feared every path I lacked. I wanted life to follow plans, I wanted answers in my hand. But every road I tried controlling slipped away like grains of sand. The more I held the world too tightly, the more my spirit felt confined, until my soul became exhausted from chasing what was never mine. Then one quiet night I whispered, "Your Lord, I cannot do this alone." And something gentle moved within me, as if my heart had finally come home. When the heart surrenders, it no longer fears the unknown, for every step becomes lighter when Allah leads you home. When the heart surrenders, the soul begins to see that every trial held a wisdom hidden beautifully. Oh, the river does not fight the ocean. The stars do not resist the sky. The flower does not question springtime or ask the reason why. Everything in creation knows how to bow before His will. Yet I spent years resisting change while the world around stood still. I thought surrender meant weakness. I thought it meant giving in. But surrender was not losing myself. It was where healing could begin. For Allah never asked perfection. He never asked me not to fall. He only asked that when I'm broken, I remember Him through it all. When the heart surrenders, the heavy chains begin to break. The soul no longer carries burden it was never meant to take. When the heart surrenders, the night becomes less cold, for mercy wraps around the spirit, more precious than pure gold. Every tear had a purpose. Every delay had a reason too. Every door that closed before me was guiding me towards something new. The losses that once felt painful were blessings I could not yet see. For Allah was protecting my future while I was grieving what could be. And suddenly I understood why some prayers arrive so late. The gardener knows exactly when each flower should awake. When the heart surrenders, it finds a peace beyond control. A quiet light begins to shine within the deepest soul. When the heart surrenders, the journey becomes clear. For the one who writes our story has always been near. So if your heart is tired tonight and life feels hard to understand, let go. Not because you've given up, but because you finally placed your trust in the hands that never let go. becomes a prayer, the soul begins to speak. No words upon the tongue remain, yet mercy finds the weak. When silence becomes a prayer, the heart no longer hides. For every tear that falls unseen is known by Him who guides. I spend my days among the noise, chasing echoes, chasing joys, listening to 1,000 voices while losing sight of wiser choices. The world was loud, my soul grew tired, burning for things it never desired. The more I gained, the less I knew, the further I wandered from what was true. Then one night in the quiet air, I felt a presence waiting there. No thunder came, no mountains moved, yet something deep inside was soothed. When silence becomes a prayer, the heavens feel so near. The heart releases all its weight and lets go of its fear. When silence becomes a prayer, no perfect words are needed, for Allah hears the hidden cries before they are repeated. I used to think that faith was found in grand displays and sacred sounds, but peace arrived in softer ways within the stillness of my days. A broken heart became my guide, leading me gently back inside, where all the answers waited still, beyond desire, beyond my will. I learned that every wound can teach, and every fall is within His reach. The tears I thought were signs of pain became the rivers after rain. When silence becomes a prayer, the darkness starts to fade. For every shadow loses power within the light He made. When silence becomes a prayer, the soul remembers home, no matter how far it seems to drift. It never walks alone. There is a language deeper than speech, a place where words can never reach, where longing rises like the sea and bows before eternity, where every breath becomes thicker, every heartbeat says His name, where all the pieces of the soul return to where they came. When silence becomes a prayer, the journey starts anew. The heart no longer seeks the world, was always endlessly near. And now I welcome quiet nights and stars that softly shine. For in the silence of my heart, I hear the voice divine. When silence becomes a prayer, I remember I am His, and He is enough for me. The soul knows the way, though the mind may lose its sight. It remembers where it came from and longs to return to the light. The soul knows the way, even when the road is unknown. For every heart belongs to Allah, and every soul is going home. I wandered through 1,000 valleys, searching for a place to belong. I followed voices in the distance, thinking they would make me strong. I chased horizons without ending, I crossed deserts of desire. Yet every dream I held too tightly left my spirit growing tired. There was a longing deep within me, older than my name and face, a quiet ache that kept reminding me of a forgotten sacred place. Though my feet kept moving forward, my heart was looking far behind, for something ancient, something holy that the world could never find. The soul knows the way, though the journey may be long, it follows traces of His mercy, like a bird returning home. The soul knows the way, though the night may hide the stars, for Allah placed a light within it that can guide us through the dark. Every sorrow became a teacher, every loss became a guide. Every closed door whispered softly, there is wisdom on the other side. I thought I was being forgotten, when my plans would fall apart, but Allah was gently leading me closer to His heart. The roads I feared the most in life became the roads that made me grow, and every step that felt uncertain was a step He already knew. For the soul was never confused, even when the mind was afraid. It trusted what the eyes couldn't see and followed the path He made. The soul knows the way, though the world may pull us far, it remembers the voice of mercy more clearly a map inside the heart, drawn before our very birth, a compass pointing toward the beloved, beyond the treasures of this earth. And every longing that we carry, every dream we cannot explain, is the soul remembering heaven and yearning to return again. The world may teach us many things, but the soul remembers one, the one who formed it from his mercy before its journey had begun. The soul knows the way, even when we feel alone. For every prayer, every tear is bringing us closer home. The soul knows the way, through every trial and every test. For the one who created the journey also knows what is best. So if the road feels uncertain and your heart grows weak someday, be still and listen carefully, for beneath the noise of the world, your soul still remembers the way. The way. Every road I walked was leading me, though I could not understand. Every tear and every broken dream was guided by his hand. Journey to the beloved, through the valleys of the heart. What seemed like an ending to my soul was only the beginning of the start. I left my home in search of meaning, carrying questions in my chest. The world was wide, the skies were endless, but my spirit could not rest. I gathered pieces of tomorrow, built castles made of dust and sand. Yet every treasure slipped away, like water flowing through my hands. The more I chased the world around me, the further peace appeared to be. Until one day I stopped running and let the silence speak to me. For deep beneath the noise of living, a gentle whisper called my name. It said, the one you're truly seeking has been with you through every pain. Journey to the beloved, past every fear and every scar. The road was never outside of me, the beloved was never far. journey to the beloved, through surrender and through grace. For every step my soul was taking was leading to His embrace. There were nights I felt abandoned, when the stars refused to shine, when prayers seemed to rise unanswered, and hope was difficult to find. But every closed door held a lesson, every delay concealed a gift. For Allah sees beyond the moment and knows the weight our hearts can lift. The wounds I wished had never happened became the reason I could see that every trial was a doorway, opening something deep in me. The path was hidden in my sorrow, the map was written in my tears. The beloved was not far away, He was carrying me through the years. Journey to the beloved, where every burden can be laid, where tired hearts find gentle healing beneath the shelter that He made. Journey to the beloved, where restless souls are finally free, for the one I spent my life searching for was always searching for me. The river never fights the ocean, the bird remembers where to fly, the flower turns toward the sunlight without asking the reason why. And just like them, the soul remembers, though sometimes we forget the call. For every heart was made to seek Him, the source and maker of it all. No mountain is too high to climb, no desert stretches endlessly. When Allah is the destination, every step becomes serenity. Journey to the beloved, through every season of the soul, through every loss and every longing, toward the one who makes us whole. Journey to the beloved, where all wandering comes to an end. For the path I thought I walked alone was guided by my closest friend. And when my final day arrives and this earthly journey fades away, I pray my soul will smile and whisper, every road was worth walking, because it led me to the